Hey YouTubers, something important, something damn important. So, video for Cigar Gang right now. Nice big motherfucking Cigar Gang video for motherfuckers right now. Guide Talk video 171, pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking amazing. Video for motherfuckers right now. Cigar Gang roll call motherfuckers, nice big ass motherfuckers like the big ass cigar. Video for motherfuckers right now, nice big ass motherfuckers like the big ass cigar. Okay, question for motherfuckers right now, nice big ass motherfuckers like the big ass cigar is essentially what type of sex do you think is just nasty? Now you have vaginal sex, you have anal intercourse, you have oral sex or oral copulation, then you also have digital sex or digital penetration. Now, which type of sex do you think is just fucking nasty? Now, I'm not talking about fetishes here, I'm just talking about like traditional sex. If you had to pick one type of fucking sex, which type of sex do you think is just nasty? I think a lot of motherfuckers, these big ass motherfuckers like the big ass cigar, would say anal sex, because honestly, not everybody's into that kind of fucking shit. It's like, not a lot of people are into that fucking shit. I mean, and I'm not talking about, it doesn't matter if you're gay, doesn't matter if you're bi, doesn't matter if you're straight, doesn't matter if you're a gay motherfucker, you're a straight motherfucker, you're a bisexual motherfucker, you're a transsexual motherfucker, doesn't fucking matter. I'm just fucking curious, which type of sex do you think is just fucking nasty in general? So, and again, I'm not talking about, fetishes, like shit fetishes, anything like that kind of shit, that kind of fucking shit. I'm just talking about traditional sex, vaginal intercourse, sticking the pecker in the pussy, anal intercourse, sticking the pecker in the asshole, oral sex, oral copulation, which is, sucking the pussy, sucking the pecker, sucking the cock, sucking the dick, or, sucking the vagina. Which type of, sex do you think is by far the nastiest in general? So, and I think most heterosexual motherfuckers would say probably anal sex, because honestly, when you have anal sex, you are sticking your dick, your cock, in a man or woman's, asshole, which is where the feces comes out, the shit comes out, assuming you don't have a colostomy bag. And even if you do have a colostomy bag, you are still exposing your cock, your dick, your pecker to mucus. It's like, because there's obviously mucus in the asshole. It's like, so I think most motherfuckers would say probably anal sex, asshole sex. It's like, like the big ass cigar. So it's just my personal opinion. My personal opinion, if I had to choose one, I don't think either one is particularly nasty. I think there's advantage to all types of sex. I've never had sex myself, so I can't speak personally. I've never had sex myself, but I would say if I had to pick one, probably anal sex, because anal sex, again, is sticking your dick, your cock, your pecker in somebody's, rectum. It's like, so that's pretty nasty, because that's where the shit comes out of, or where the mucus comes out of. So, in terms of, for example, gay motherfuckers might say, or bisexual motherfuckers, doesn't matter if you're gay, bi, straight, doesn't fucking matter, might say, vaginal sex, because obviously the vagina, the pussy, is a nasty, object, because they're not attracted to that shit. It's like, just like, heterosexual motherfuckers are not attracted to, the asshole naturally, or they may or may not be attracted to the asshole in a woman. They're not attracted to the pussy because they are gay. They're gay motherfuckers, I'm just fucking curious. Some people might say oral sex because you're sucking the pecker, you're sucking the pussy, you're sucking the cock, you're sucking the dick, I'm just fucking curious. Which type of sex, traditional sex, not fucking fetishes, not like shit fetishes, just like traditional sex, do you think is the least desirable? Anyway, have a nice day, motherfuckers. Bye, motherfuckers. Have a nice day. Pretty fucking cool. Bye, motherfuckers. Bye. Pretty fucking cool.